What's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. We still trucking in J's. I'm Devin. I know it's been a long time. But hey, man, we out here working, man. I'm trying to remember to pick up the camera every once in a while. But I really want to just come to y'all because it's been a year now since I've been doing this full time, as an entrepreneur. If y'all are new to the channel, we started about a year and a half ago, back in March of 2021. And I quit my job at the end of August of 2021, so it's right at a year that I've been doing this full time, and I can honestly say, man, hadn't missed a beat financially. As far as my stress level is down, I'm not aggravated, and I still wake up, happy and excited to be able to go to work and make money, to build towards my future. So definitely real happy about that, but just want to kind of give you an update on that. Still loving it, man, still loving it. Just now we at the point where, a year and a half mark, we have our goals set in place, but we're just trying to see what we want to do next, whether it be to expand with another box truck, semi, or honestly, man, I got bit by that entrepreneur bug. It's just so many different ways that you can make money for yourself. Once you have, your business established and business credit, you can move into really whatever avenue you decide to. So just trying to decide what we want to do at this point. With trucking being the way it is, with diesel being as high as it is, not that we, aren't profitable, but of course you always want to be more profitable. If if diesel was lower, of course the profits will be higher. But just trying to weigh our options, honestly, just to see what we want to do. Either way, we'll still have at least these two trucks moving with me and Nick driving. I can't see us not doing that, because why pay somebody to do it if we are willing and able to do it? So that's where we're at with it right now, man. But I'm currently let me tell you about the load that we're on. This is for the Landstar broker. This is actually the first one that we've had in a little over a month. So my cousin has been doing good with the brokerage company that she works for, keeping us busy. We had all kind of loads. Me and Nick doing the same load at the same time. It does require liftgate and driver assist, but $775 going 217 miles, 212 miles. You can't beat it. So we've been doing that. We've actually done that a total of 6 times so far. And since I'm on my load now, Nick will have to do them on Monday by itself. So you have to pick it up, drop it off, go pick up another one, and then drop it off the next day. So so we can still get both of those completed. But I'm actually in Daytona Beach right now at a Buc-ee's. Just finished getting some diesel and DEF. So now I'm getting ready to head on down to Miami. So this load right here is paying $2,330, going 690 miles. I picked it up in Fountain Inn, South Carolina, at one of the warehouses there that we always go to, the Landstar broker. That's right at $3.37 a mile. So not bad at all. I'm definitely excited about this load. We've had 2 scheduled, in the last month or so, but they both got canceled because the parts weren't available to finish the actual product to ship out to the customer. So those got, canceled, but they will be available once the parts are there. So we'll still have those. But yeah, that's what's been going on, man. I talked to the shipping manager for actually longer than I wanted to on Friday when I picked this load up. But she was just telling me about how their customers are holding off on renovating, or the different, customers are not starting, the full restaurants, like restoration or even like a complete build. Sometimes they do provide equipment for the whole restaurant, but they've been holding off on that just to kind of see, because of inflation, the pieces are higher. So that's what she said as far as the shipping, and it's just been been slower there. Semi trucks aren't moving, or the loads that usually get shipped by semi aren't moving as much. But she said they think everything is about to turn around now, because they are starting to move some stuff out of the warehouse. I got a clip that I'm gonna put in right here for you so you can see how crowded the warehouse is, because they hadn't been shipping out anything. She says she sees the loads coming up, for this coming week. Today is actually Sunday, so I picked this load up on Friday in Fountain Inn, and it delivers Monday between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. This is one of the warehouses that we pick up from here in Fountain Inn, and she just told me that everything has kind of been on pause. Builders are wanting to see if the prices are going to go down before they start, remodeling again, which, you can't blame them for that. But we haven't really been shipping anything or picking up anything from here, but it's not going anywhere. and we'll have to pick it up at some point to deliver it. Just want to kind of give you an inside look of one of the warehouses we pick up from in Fountain Inn. Go ahead and drop that off on Monday, and then I've already made up in my mind that I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Jacksonville. Of course, it is a good bit of deadhead, but I know I can get Amazon going back to the Charleston area. So instead of trying to fight and look for a load, or you know, with the rates coming out of Florida, I know what I can do to get home. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and this load pays enough for us to be able to afford to do that. So I'm gonna get on down this road, but I am gonna, before I do that, I am gonna get out and kind of show you what I got. I got 13 pallets. 3 of them are double stacked, so I have a total of 10 pallets. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. But that's pretty much it, man. I just want to kind of update you with what we plan on doing and how I feel after being a full-time entrepreneur for a year. I love it, man. There's no better feeling than providing for yourself completely, like, and not missing a meal, not having bills late, not stressing, still able to save money in my personal life and save money on the business side of it, because we did have some maintenance come up too. So we'll go over that in another video. Both my truck and Nick's truck, we had to have some maintenance done, but I'll show you that. Well, we'll make a video telling you what the symptoms were, and it was the same problem on each truck, but we kind of made mine. I'll go over that in another video. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you what I got in the truck. Let me set this up right here real quick. Well, yeah, you can see those are the pallets I got, and I'm not sure if you can see on the tag right there, but it's eventually going to a Carl's Jr. in Santiago, Chile. So I'm dropping off at another warehouse in Miami. But while I got you out the truck with me, let me set you down real quick, and then I'll go over here and show you, you know, because of course, I'm not sure if you're aware, if this is your first time, but somebody hit my truck several months ago. And yeah, somebody hit my truck several months ago. We had the insurance money for it, finished the claim and all that, but kind of been dragging my feet with getting it fixed, because I'm trying to limit downtime as far as us, you know, being without the truck, because we be busy, blessed to stay busy. So but I want to kind of give you an update. So I did go ahead and replace this part, but this part still needs to be replaced. I have the fender. I actually bought the fender already, got it painted, but if you see this right here, this whole fender is glued on. So in order for me and Nick thought we could do it ourselves, but you got to actually torch this part off. So you got to torch all of that off. The light is actually in here the same way, because we took all that apart. Oh, it's nasty under here. But anyway, this part right here got to be torched off, and we couldn't do that ourselves. I talked to the body shop, and they said even with us supplying the fender, it's gonna be like $2,000 at least for them to go ahead and torch it off and put the other one on, because of course it has to be glued on the same way. So that was a fail on that. We just wasted time, but I have the fender already painted, but we're not going to use that. The same person that painted this for me is actually going to, he said it'll be easier to go ahead and fix this. So he's going to grind it down and put some Bondo or whatever and fix it. But yeah, that's my sister's in-law. And he paints cars, everything real good. You should see the piece. You should see the fender. It's real. Of course, not this one, but that one is real clean. And I wanted to have it all brand new, and this one was clean before it's dirty. But yep, just wanted to kind of give you an update on that, man. I'm out here once again in Daytona Beach at the Buc-ee's right over here. Just Fill back up with diesel. I got about 200 and let me see. $267 miles to go. So 3 hours and 47 minutes. I'm a little over halfway there. I'm heading to Miami, man. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. A quick view of the room. It's the Holiday Inn Express across from Miami International Mall. Smell real good and clean in here. Microwave, refrigerator. It's the bathroom. Yeah, man, so not bad at all. It was $135, you know, including all taxes and fees. I actually just got here, came straight to the room, and I also like that I can see Big Bertha right over there. So they said I could park over in the mall parking because they don't offer a whole lot of parking. I mean, I could have parked right down there, but right there is cool. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be it for day number 1. Just made it here to Miami, Florida. Drop off is not until 10 a.m., 10 to 3 tomorrow. So I'll probably drop it off around 11 or 12. And then I'm gonna head to Jacksonville. Y'all know how we do. Amazon and we straight back home. I'll be back home on Tuesday, so I'll be ready to pick up something new on Wednesday. But I'm gonna check in with y'all in the morning right before I drop this off. Good morning, good morning. It's day 2. This is the drop off money day, I like to call it. So once again, this is a warehouse in Miami, and they're going to ship this restaurant equipment over to a Carl's Jr. in Santiago, Chile. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm hoping there's not going to be any hiccups or any long process at the warehouse of getting unloaded or nothing that any surprises. I want to be able to just go ahead and drop off so I can go ahead and head back to Jacksonville. Oh yeah, let me show you what happened to me this morning. Remember this great parking spot that I showed you that I can see my truck from the room? And it's the mall parking lot. So let me show you what ended up happening this morning. So that's the hotel right there. You see this temporary gate that wasn't right there yesterday or last night. But I had to walk all the way over there with my suitcase, my cooler, and a hot cup of coffee, burning my hand the whole way. But I had to walk all the way over there and then come back, to where my truck was parked. But anyway, I got it done. It's hot outside, man, so I'm gonna enjoy this cool air for a minute. I'm sweating already. But yep, I'm gonna go to the drop off. It's only 2.7 miles away, so it's only 7 minutes from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off real quick, and then we're gonna go about our day.
Head southwest toward Northwest 107th Avenue.
I know what you're thinking. It don't look that far when you're driving, but I swear, with the hot coffee burning my hand and my cooler full of ice and my luggage, my book bag, man, I was struck. Anyway, let me head on out. Alright, y'all, I'm backing up to door 21. Just trying to see if I can get y'all to see what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, remember when you're backing up, if you see I'm too far over there, so you got to give it time for your wheels to go to the right spot and then turn. You see everything? See what I'm saying? You can't see nothing I'm talking about. Now line it up like that right there. Check on this side. Good over there. Keep on backing up. Going back till you hit something. Don't try to tear it up though. I'm getting close. There you go. Backed up to door 21. Not real busy out here. I've seen a couple guys in there working. I don't know what this truck right here is doing, but they don't need to be unloaded, so I'm gonna be able to get unloaded right away. Let me see, it's 11:17 now. Let's see how long it takes me. See what I got back here, and let me see, Carl's Jr., Santiago, Chile. I'm back in the trunk. It's now 11:43, so it took them about 25 minutes to unload me, got my paperwork signed. So just like that, man, it's another profitable, successful load in the books. I'm getting ready to head to Jacksonville. That's gonna be the end of the video. Keep grinding, keep trying to get every dollar you can, every penny you can for your business. And they say only the strong will survive during this time, man. So just continue to thrive, don't give up. Till next time, man, we'll holler at you in the next video. Trucking and J's, I'm Devin. Peace.